Hey, love, I need to ask for a little of your time tonight. What I want to share is raw, honest, and vulnerable. It's something I've kept close to my heart for so long that finally putting it into words almost feels surreal. I know this is going to sound different from how I usually speak. Maybe you'll think I'm being dramatic, or even laugh and wonder if I've had a drink or two. I promise you, I'm not under any influence. I'm completely sober. This is me, right now, at my most real. Every word I'm about to say is coming from a place of pure sincerity. There's no script, no facade, no filter, just my genuine feelings for you out in the open. So, all I'm asking is for you to listen. 5 minutes, 10, maybe, if you allow it. I want to tell you something about how I see you, about your body and spirit, and the impact you have on me. I know you hear compliments from time to time, but this is so much deeper than anything I've ever been able to express out loud. This is not just about how you look, but about what you mean to me and the way you move me, in ways I suspect you don't even realize. It took me a long time to gather the courage to say this. Not because I doubted you deserved to hear it, but because I wasn't sure I could find words that would do my feelings justice. I've thought about how to phrase these truths so many times in my mind. There were moments where I nearly blurted them out, but stopped myself, worried it would come out wrong, or that it would sound too intense, too soon, or just too much. But tonight, it feels right. The weight of keeping it all inside is heavier than the risk of being misunderstood. So, let me begin. For as long as I've known you, I've admired you from every angle, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, and yes, physically. But I'm not talking about admiration in the simple, passing way. I mean in a way that touches the deepest layers of my being, in a way that shakes up everything I thought I understood about attraction and connection. You need to know something. I have spoken about you to others. Not in a way that disrespects your privacy or dignity, but sometimes with friends, sometimes even with strangers in fleeting conversations. I've tried to explain the effect you have on me. Many people get it immediately. They recognize the feeling I'm describing, even if they've never met you. They've seen a light in my eyes when I speak of you, and they nod, understanding. Some say I'm lucky, others seem almost envious that I feel this way about another person. But not everyone gets it. Some people think I'm exaggerating. They might laugh it off or look at me like I'm crazy, and honestly, I don't blame them. Intensity like this can sound unreal to someone who hasn't experienced it. But their disbelief doesn't matter to me. My feelings are my own, and they're real. So real that it's sometimes overwhelming. It's always you that I come back to in my thoughts, in my dreams, in the quiet moments, and the busy ones alike. And the truth is, you are so much more than beautiful to me. Beauty is too small a word to contain what I see when I look at you. Let me try to explain. When I look at you, I see an entire story written into your being, a living, breathing work of art that exists beyond the surface. There is a gravity to you, an energy that fills the room and shifts the very air around you. It's as if your presence bends reality, making everything around you seem a little brighter, a little more vibrant. I know I'm not always good with words. I can be shy, reserved, or sometimes joke to cover my real feelings. But when it comes to you, all those masks drop. I want you to know what you truly mean to me, starting with what I see when I look at you. Your body, your form, it's not just attractive, it's captivating in a way that feels almost sacred. Every detail, every curve, every gesture is a unique brushstroke in a masterpiece that is uniquely you. I notice the little things. The way your eyes light up when you laugh, the way your hair falls across your forehead, the rhythm of your walk, the shape of your hands when you're deep in thought. It's the subtleties that get to me. The way you tuck your lip when you're concentrating. The way your face softens when you talk about something you love. The way you stretch first thing in the morning, as if you're greeting the day with your whole body. The way you sometimes move with such confidence, and other times with a vulnerability that makes me want to wrap you in my arms. It's all those moments, strung together, that make you who you are. And the more time I spend with you, the more I realize that no words could ever fully capture the feeling of being in your presence. But I'm trying, because you deserve to know. To me, you are not just a body. I see the soul inside. I see the way your spirit inhabits your body, making every gesture meaningful. There's a passion in the way you live, the way you care, the way you love. It radiates out of you, and I feel it as surely as I feel the sun on my skin. You are a work of heart, not just a work of art. There is thoughtfulness in the way you move through the world, a purpose in your every action. You are intentional and present, and even in moments of doubt or uncertainty, you carry a grace that astounds me. I don't know if you realize how rare that is, how special you truly are. So many people spend their lives searching for beauty on the outside, but what I feel for you is so much deeper than that. You are beautiful, yes, but it's the combination of your mind, your heart, your soul, and your physical being that makes you extraordinary. It's the way you think, the way you speak, the way you show kindness, even on days when you're tired or frustrated. I watch you when you don't know I'm looking. Sometimes you'll be reading, lost in thought, and I see the way your expression shifts as you take in each word. Other times you'll be talking with someone else, your eyes full of empathy, and I marvel at how deeply you care. Even when you're just sitting quietly, you radiate a sense of calm and strength that settles something inside me. And then there are the times when I catch you looking at me, and I see all your emotions, hope, curiosity, affection, even uncertainty, right there in your eyes. In those moments, I feel like the luckiest person alive, just to be the recipient of your gaze. Your beauty isn't just skin deep. It's not just in your smile or your silhouette, though both of those take my breath away. It's in your energy, your laughter, your intelligence, your warmth. It's the way you open yourself up to the world, even when you've been hurt before. It's the way you keep going, keep hoping, keep believing in love. When I'm near you, I feel seen. Not just noticed, but truly seen for who I am. And I hope that in some way, I can offer you that same gift, to be the person who sees the entirety of you, who cherishes every part, both the light and the shadows. I want you to know that you never have to change for me. I don't love you despite your flaws or imperfections. I love you because you are whole, authentic, and real. You are beautifully human, and that is what makes you unforgettable. I have carried these words in my heart for so long, waiting for the courage to tell you. There were times when I doubted if I should. Would it be too much? Would I scare you away? Would you think less of me for feeling so deeply? But in the end, I realized that honesty is the greatest gift I can offer you. You deserve to know the truth about how much you mean to me. There's something else, too. I want you to understand that this isn't about putting you on a pedestal or expecting you to be perfect. I see your struggles, your pain, your doubts, and your fears. I see the nights when you can't sleep, the days when you're tired or anxious. I see the parts of yourself you try to hide. And I love those parts too, because they are a part of your story. I want to be there for you, not just in the good times, but in the hard ones too. I want to be the person you can turn to when you need comfort or support, the one who listens without judgment, who holds you close when the world feels heavy. I want you to know that, no matter what happens, you are enough, just as you are. Maybe I sound dramatic. Maybe this is too much. But it's the truth. You are the rarest combination of beauty, strength, and vulnerability I have ever known. You are a masterpiece, yes, but more than that, you are a living, breathing testament to the power of love. When I say you're beautiful, I mean it in every sense of the word. I mean it when you're laughing, when you're crying, when you're angry, when you're lost in thought. I mean it when you're dressed up, and when you're just being yourself, comfortable and real. I see you. I appreciate you. I am grateful for you. Every day, I discover something new about you to love. It might be the way you stretch out your arms when you wake up, or the way you make a silly face just to make me laugh. It might be the way you listen so deeply, or the way you offer comfort to others without expecting anything in return. It might be a quiet moment, a gentle touch, a word of encouragement. You inspire me. You challenge me to be better. You make me believe in the possibility of love that transforms, that heals, that endures. So here it is, my truth, finally spoken. You are more than a vision of beauty. You are more than the sum of your parts. You are a living, breathing, feeling, thinking, loving human being. You are my inspiration, my muse, my heart's greatest treasure. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for letting me see you, truly see you, in all your glory and vulnerability. Thank you for letting me love you, not just for your body, not just for your mind, not just for your spirit, but for everything you are and everything you are becoming. I know these words are a lot to take in. You don't have to respond right away. I just needed you to know, finally, how deeply I feel for you. If all I ever achieve in this life is making you feel as seen, as valued, and as cherished as you deserve, then I will have succeeded. You are, in every way, a work of heart, and I am grateful every day for the privilege of witnessing your existence. That's all I wanted to say. Thank you for listening.